Now I want to leave the floor. It's a pleasure to announce Italian Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs, Mr. Mario Di Stefano. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much. Good morning. You are right. Italian companies will be absolutely glad to be part of these projects that the Vice Ministers just announced. Good morning, everyone. It's a real pleasure for me being here today with you. I want to thank the organizers for the invitation to this event on renewable energies. And in particular, I want to warmly thank the institutional partners, both Italian and Lithuanian, and of course, our Italian ambassador Ungaro that I greet. We know each other since a few now. This business forum is an important chance to recall the strength of our economic and commercial ties. At the same time, this is a great opportunity to deepen the mutual knowledge between Italian and Lithuanian companies and creating new business opportunities. As we know, climate change is the most relevant challenge we are facing today. These incredibly warm days is a new demonstration of what we are discussing today. In this field, the European Union and its member states play a key role. The Next Generation EU and the European Green Deal highlight this willingness, setting ambitious targets in terms of emission reduction and investments in the development of renewable energy. Italy is at the forefront in the development of renewable energy. We have achieved the emission reduction target set for 2020, and we have relaunched our commitment toward more ambitious goals to reach by 2030. These efforts are in line with the EU policies aimed at reaching climate neutrality by 2050. Moreover, we dedicated a specific ministry to this aim, the Ministry of Ecological Transition. We are really putting energy and climate at the center of our political agenda. The National Energy and Climate Plan sets very ambitious targets for renewables by 2030, aiming to reach 30% in total energy consumption and 55% in electricity generation. These targets are deemed to be ambitious as we are reviewing them according to the new EU goal of minus 55% of greenhouse gases emissions by 2030 from the previous minus 40, so plus 15%. Meeting such goals requires a strong support from the public sector. This is why Italy has dedicated a large amount of resources from the National Recovery and Resilience Plan to the green transition. As acknowledged also by the European Commission, 37% of the plan contributes to climate objectives, meaning more than 70 billion euros. Around 12 billion will foster renovations projects aimed at increasing the energy efficiency of residential buildings, while another 11 billion will support the production and use of renewable energies, including green hydrogen. It is an unprecedented amount of resources which will generate an unprecedented wave of investments, opening new room for international cooperation and cross-border industrial partnerships. But of course, a genuine transition cannot happen without a full commitment of the private sector, of which Italy already represents a very good example. Our country has experienced an impressive growth in the renewable energy sectors, thanks also to the cooperation between our government and our dynamic private sector, made up of many SMEs as well as large companies operating worldwide. Among these, the largest renewable energy operator is Enel. Together with its subsidiary, Enel Green Power, Enel is the world's biggest private actor in the sector, with 47 gigawatts of managed capacity from wind, solar, geothermal, thermal, and hydroelectric plants located all over the world. It is also important to stress the relevance of other large companies, such as Snam, operating in this energy infrastructure sector, with a consolidated experience and cutting-edge technology in the hydrogen value chain. I can ensure you that our capabilities made of the complete supply chain for renewable energy. That's something that makes Italy really in the forefront in this renewable energy momentum. I believe that There might be room for cooperation between Italian and Lithuanian companies in the hydrogen sector too. Between 2015 and 2019, 1/3 of the Italian companies have invested in green technology and products. And companies that invest in green technology export more, innovate more, and employ more people. Currently, there are 3.1 million green jobs in Italy. According to a study by the Oxford University, Italy is at the 2nd place in the world in the Green Complexity Index, right after Germany. The index measures the ability to export technologically advanced green products, and it puts Italy in the 1st position in terms of development potential ahead of China, Spain, Germany, and France. To conclude, I want to recall that Italy is partner of the UK in the COP26 and will organize the pre-COP negotiations in Milan back-to-back with the event U4Climate Driving the Ambitions, dedicated to the young generations from 28 September to the 2nd of October. I thank you all for your attention, and I wish you a fruitful business forum.
Thank you very much once again.